the Pro winner circle with Tommy Huppunen. How was that run tonight for him? He got by Keith Dempster for that last restart. And a good night to go to Victor Lane here on Awesome Race for him. Best wishes to Karen Crossman at Oswego Speedway. He's climbing out of the car. Let's hear it for the Fenwick Flyer, Tommy Huppunen. Tommy Huppunen.
Attaboy, Tommy!
The driver of the number 7 sprint car. This is your second time in the top 3. Kyle, is your season going as planned so far?
Sort of. Kind of feel like we could have won tonight. I was driving a little bit too hard for where I was running on the racetrack and beat up our equipment. I don't know, almost crashed probably 15 or 20 times there, but yeah, I mean, Dave got disqualified tonight, so that's what probably made the points, which is our goal. We want to win the points here this year, so I guess you could say it is going the way we want it to.
Now, is there a lot of damage to your car after tonight?
Yeah, wrecked the wing, wrecked radiator guards and stuff like that. We'll have to go through everything. I'm sure all the bars and shocks need to be rebuilt. The bars are junk because anytime you get on a rough racetrack, it's so you could say we made a little bit of money tonight, but we also spent a lot. Second week in a row that we wrecked the wing.
Now, did you have to make any adjustments from the heat race, feature race to accommodate for the track?
Yeah, after hot laps, we knew it was going to be rough. We freed the car up and still didn't go far enough, so we freed it up even more, and we thought we might have been a little bit too far. We hadn't gone far enough yet, but if I would have moved to the better part of the racetrack, like I said, I think we could have won.
Now, what did you think about that racetrack out there tonight? I know it was a little rough, but from your point of view, what did you think?
It was different. It was kind of, when they put the new play here, it was really rough too, but yeah, I used to go really good on these racetracks, and lately, like, terrible. I guess we kind of got back to that.
Thanks, Kyle. The driver of the number 5 sprint car. Congratulations on your second place finish. Now, this is the second week that you finished second. What do you think it's going to take to get to that top spot?
I mean, it's not from a lack of hard work, that's for sure. We're running really good. I mean, tonight I started 10th and finished second. And last week I started 5th and started second. And sometimes you got to have a little bit of luck of the draw from where you start. And I mean, I did take the lead tonight, but unfortunately my car did break on the caution. I finished second, but it was broken. But I'll take the second with that, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, I can't say enough about the car and the crew. I mean, the car's running excellent right now.
And what broke on your car?
The left rear bird cage broke. The bearing came out of it. Because the track was probably so rough it broke the bearing, so the rear end was kind of flopping around in the car. So we'll take a second with that.
And when you saw the 12C pass you after the caution, what were you thinking? Did you think you could get the position back?
I knew there was something wrong with the car. I didn't know exactly what was wrong with it, so I kind of didn't push the car as hard as I could have because of the fact that I was worried about something breaking. And with the track being so rough, something breaking right off could put you on your lid. So I kind of settled in for second and kind of hoped for second, and nobody got back by me. It's a race for the points at the end, and a second was better than a non-finish. So we'll take it.
And what did you think of the track tonight? It was a little rough, but...
It was rough, but it was racy, and I mean, that's a nice thing about dirt racing is last week the track was one way, and this week it's a different way. It's like you came to the same place, but you're racing at a different racetrack. That's basically how I can say it. It's two different places from week to week, and you know, sometimes one guy has an advantage on one kind of track, another guy has an advantage on another kind of track. So that's what dirt racing is about, is adapting to the racetrack and go from there.
Excellent. Is there anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank the Glenn Steyer's, Miles Hill, I mean Glenn's family and Miles' family as well. The whole crew, too many guys to mention with a 3-car team, but everybody does an excellent job. Everybody chips in, and you know, when one car wins or does well, it's a whole team thing. I mean, everybody comes in off the racetrack and goes, well, how'd the other guy do? And so you know, I thank everybody involved and all our sponsors and whatnot. And, you know, I thank the people that come out and watch us, because if they didn't come out and watch us, we'd have nothing to do.
Thanks, Keith. Congratulations. Tom Huppunen, the driver of the 12C Sprint Car. Congratulations on your first feature win in 2010. After winning the 2009 Oshwegan Speedway Sprint Car Championship, what were your expectations for the 2010 season?
Well, we're actually hoping to dominate a little more than we have been, but us racing things don't go to plan sometimes. But tonight we pulled one out of our hat and got it done.
And tell us a bit about your season so far.
Well, first race I pushed a little too hard and spun out with a couple laps to go. That was my fault. And we had a little unfortunate incident on the second race and rolled the car. And last week we had a decent finish with 6, so we're happy with that.
Now, what did you think of the track out there tonight?
It's pretty much the roughest track I've seen. It was like that once last year for the sod race, which Glenn won. But I know it's basically weather dependent on how the track is prepped during the week. We've been having kind of a rainy season so far.
Now, is there anyone you would like to thank?
Oh, definitely Fred and Best Western Carencroft. And we were fortunate enough to hook up with Goodyear Racing, Competition Tire Canada. Donated some tires for us to test. And just my sponsors this year on the media, video productions, Excalibur, CrossFit, Gym, and 5-Star Racing Products, and Cobra Racing Trailers.
Thanks, Tom. Congratulations on your first win.
Thank you.